Alright guys, this is going to be part one of the challenge of going all the way in Madden to be
They give to Jones,
level.
right side.
So far this is rookie.
And they're on him
Of course
after
I'm
about
going
a
to be rookie.
2-yard
I
gain.
beat
Tackled on the
all
play by
Madden by
Marlon Humphrey.
53 points. So
He gets a couple on
challenge
first,
should
and
not
they'll
be
come
that
up
hard.
2nd and 8.
That's something random to me still.
From the 43.
Right.
Rookie isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Rookie season.
And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Back now, pressure on its way. They get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you gotta live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
He's on the move. Now here he goes.
Yeah, what's up with it, boy? What's up with it?
The Ravens get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
Lamar
Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could make.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. That's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at this Vikings offense. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up this series. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You like destroy rookie and you get destroyed in pro though.
Trying again. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the
Oh, big fella.
And this is picked up by the Ravens. And Baltimore finishes the return in the end zone. Touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-0 lead. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap. And that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
But that quarterback did not see that blitz coming. And boy, did it pay dividends.
Full power.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Ty Chandler to return.
Right.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Vikings offense back to the field now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. They go play action on 1st. Able to find Hawkinson. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down carry for Jones. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Here's Darnold to throw. Connects with his back. Aaron Jones. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. 2nd and 6 coming up here. We send a man in motion.
And now we have Josh freaking Trey.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM
My Bears
who said, you know
fans.
what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Buys time, rolling right. They'll make a hit for it on the ground. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out from the right hash, 52 yards out. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And that'll keep the deficit at 13.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry.
Yeah, get out of my way, boy.
And they push
Get
this
out of my
down
way,
to the
boy.
opposing 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Ooh, actually, he could be on.
From the gun, Jackson. Bateman hauls it in.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, he just hurdled over him. They rip off a big chunk.
Bateman is so good, though.
Sets him up with 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're
Two
going to
hurdles,
get some
wow.
serious
Look at
yak. Those
Make it
yards
count.
after catch just like that.
Come on, let's make it
Taking
count.
a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
One. Come on, bro. Do it to my face. Stay mad. Stay mad, bro. Stay mad. Derrick Henry's in that.
So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on 1st and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens blowing them out this opening quarter. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
Lamar
They
Jackson.
broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number
Dang.
when your QB's got the athleticism,
Yeah, part one's
got
gonna
the
be a
legs,
blowout.
got the instincts to go
I'm
run it
sorry.
in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive
I'm going
touchdown.
to do series like how I beat New York. And that's my other series I had so far. Next series, I think I'm going to do is me with my cousins. Race to
Now Sucker
Unreal
on to handle the
in
kickoff.
Ballistica. That's going to be a cool challenge.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the
I
touchback.
might make that video today.
The Vikings now set to take the field. This would be a good time for their first points of the game as they find themselves down a notable amount already in this opening quarter.
I'm like, boom. Boom, knocked out.
Here's
You
Darnold.
guys get to pick in the comments. Should I be
Jones reels it in.
on the channel?
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
Honestly, I don't care.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down
I
run
know,
play.
with
Moves
30.
it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Let me from me now.
Running right, this is Jones. And he's brought down for a loss.
talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker.
And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He's got it at the 24. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. They'll send him over right. First down, here's Lamar. Gets this to Bateman. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 42. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down. Lamar now from the gun. Getting out to his left. He's running for it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
On first and 10, it's Henry. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Yeah.
That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 20-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment.
That was my big fella. Boom. Boom.
Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range.
Oh, get out my way.
He hurries.
Ah, get out my way. Oh.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line of the play. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal. From the red zone now.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, this one.
Baltimore touchdown.
Yeah.
The Ravens ballooning the first half lead even further. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
Make it in that field goal, boy.
And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Throwing off the play fake here.
Ball, ain't it?
Finds him over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Second and 3 now. Now Darnold. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They'll throw it again. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They'll run the draw with Jones. And he's only going to get down to the 47 on a short gain. Call it a lone yard on the run. It's going to be 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this one's out of the side of the end zone. Was trying to get that precise aim, but he was off the mark. It's going to be a touchback. The Ravens send Zay Flowers ready for another look on offense. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Connecting on the slant. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Motioning one of the tight ends. Now Jackson off the play action. Taking a deep shot here.
There we go.
At the 20-yard line. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens running away with it in the 2nd quarter. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens continue piling onto this lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And this one doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20, and by the new rules this year, that means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To throw, here's Darnold. That's Jefferson, he's got it. Good little rip there, looks like about 6. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Has the connection to Hawkinson. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
The only one who I'm
on the 44-yard line now, 1st
is
and
all
10.
pro and all Madden. Like,
now a give up the middle to Jones.
No.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump.
Oh my goodness!
Isn't holding up.
You're not
They're
making
able
us
to
feel
drop
good.
it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Yes! Yes, they were
Ryan
field
Wright
goal.
on the punt.
Stupid.
And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Now this is a beauty of a kick. Gets headed out of bounds. No chance at a return or a touchback. They're going to mark it out at the 6.
6 time. They're going to be at 6.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Watch this.
One of the tight ends motioning right. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. He's keeping it.
Get out
And they
my
catch
way!
up to him.
Get out of
Not
my way!
until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I'm too good, bro. Jacobs is better than
Trying down the middle with Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Running once more with Henry. Broke through the tackle.
Get out of my way,
Give
bro.
him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Run it again.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Gonna keep you.
Another run for Henry.
Oh shoot!
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Put some respect on that corner's name. Corners aren't just on that field to cover. They can hit, and they can create tackles for loss, too.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. He sends this one to the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going. And when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
4th down, here's Jackson. Flush down now to his left. A desperate heave here for 6.
Oh!
Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now, to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens tack on 7 more to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. It's Brandon Powell with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Vikings and Aaron Jones headed back out there on offense. And we'll see if they try to establish some positive momentum before halftime here, Brock, or if they just choose to head off and lick their wounds. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Darnold. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. Brandon Stevens has it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. 2nd time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick-6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
Oh! Oh my goodness,
on for the
wrong
extra point.
dropping.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens continue adding on to that lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Vikings with a football here late in the half. They could try to go after the lead here with a little time remaining, but they've got to be careful backed up on their own side. First and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Able to find Jones.
Whoa!
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Minnesota spends its second time out here. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Darnold to throw. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And they'll try to build on that big stop. Now the Vikings use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Wow. And I get ball back.
And the Ravens go in nickel, third
And
down.
I get ball back as well.
Darnold now to throw. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And another mistake for them here. This punt had way too much on it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. They bring a tight end in motion right. He's back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Thrown on the run, deep down the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half. And that is his third touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here?
Okay. Oh my Lord.
Tucker on for the extra point. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So we've reached halftime here in Baltimore. The Ravens flying into the break with a lead. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. We'll let you and Brock catch your breath as we welcome the rest of you to our EA Sports Halftime Report. We saw a terrific first half from the dual-threat quarterback Lamar Jackson. He was nothing short of amazing, throwing 4 touchdown passes to help push his guys out to a sizable halftime lead.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson are ready to go again on offense. And our team in the truck putting these highlights together, well, they certainly had plenty of touchdowns to choose from. 4 of them, actually. Though the way he's been playing, Brock, you cannot count on him being done reaching that end zone just yet. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Not throwing.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Jackson now on third. Escapes the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Big like Batman.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Buying some time left. He's on the move. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be first down.
One down.
When we bring this game to a close, Brock, I think one of the stories we're all going to be talking about is the type of showing this guy's had, not spinning the ball, but running it.
It's been just gritty. It's been determined, Kate. It's been tough. And when they needed a play, he's dug deep and he's willed this offense forward, coming through with the type of run the moment asked for.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
They cannot come back. They cannot.
Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Hey,
on the move, headed right. He can run. Oh,
Oh,
the football's loose. It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way. And they finally drag him down.
Bye, guys. I destroyed them badly.